Have you ever felt someone's presence, even when they're miles away? A sudden chill, their name whispered in your mind. A dream so vivid, it feels like a visitation. Picture a love so profound, it defies time and reality itself. Two souls, once unified, torn apart before birth, now searching across lifetimes, drawn together by an invisible thread that neither distance nor time can sever. When they finally meet, the world shifts. A spark, a knowing glance, that eerie sense of recognition. Some say they communicate without words, feel each other's heartbeat across oceans, dream identical dreams on the same night. Whisper without sound. This is the enigmatic realm of twin flames, where love transcends the ordinary and connection feels cosmic. Sarah never believed in soulmates until she couldn't deny it anymore.
I was alone in my apartment, thinking of him, when I felt his hand on my shoulder. I could feel the warmth, the weight of it. But he was thousands of miles away. Then my phone rang. It was him. He'd just woken from a dream where he was comforting me. The exact same moment. How do you explain something like that?
Stories like Sarah's echo across cultures and continents. The sudden call from someone you were just thinking of. The identical thoughts that occur simultaneously. The overwhelming sensation of their emotion flooding through you when they're in crisis. Yet they're nowhere near. From ancient mystics to modern spiritual seekers, the twin flame connection is described as the ultimate soul bond, a telepathic link that operates beyond physical laws. Two halves of one original soul, destined to recognize, reunite, and reignite. But is it destiny, or just a beautiful story we've told ourselves? But beneath the enchantment, questions flicker like shadows. Can two people really communicate telepathically? Feel each other's physical pain across continents? Is this profound spiritual truth, or simply the most beautiful illusion we've created? What if we gently peel back the veil of magic? What if we examine this phenomenon, not just through the lens of mysticism, but through the precise focus of scientific inquiry? For over a century, science has pursued telepathy, from Victorian psychic laboratories to cutting-edge brain-to-brain interface technology. Some experiments hint at strange connections, but nothing conclusive, nothing that proves two lovers can transmit thoughts through the ether.
What we do observe is that human brains are exquisitely wired to detect patterns. We notice and remember when coincidences align, yet forget the countless times they don't. When we know someone intimately, we unconsciously track their habits, expressions, and emotional rhythms, like a dance we've memorized without realizing we've learned the steps.
Psychology finds no substantiated evidence for the twin flame phenomenon, no measurable telepathic bond. What feels like supernatural mind reading might actually be an extraordinary form of emotional attunement, or our pattern-seeking minds connecting dots that may not actually be there. This deep connection feels magical, and in many ways, it is, just not in the way we might initially think. The deeper truth. When we forge profound connections with another person, something remarkable does happen. Our brains literally begin to synchronize. Scientists call it neural coupling, like two musicians finding perfect harmony, no conductor needed.
What many interpret as telepathy is actually your brain's remarkable ability to predict and understand someone it knows intimately. When two people attune to each other with this depth, they can anticipate thoughts, finish sentences, and sense emotions with what seems like supernatural accuracy.
Perhaps the most astonishing truth is this: these profound connections don't require mystical explanations to be utterly extraordinary. So, is the twin flame phenomenon merely a myth? Perhaps. Perhaps not. But what if the real power of twin flames isn't found in cosmic destiny, but in what it reveals about the depths of human connection?
I thought what we had was supernatural magic, but now I see it might be something even more extraordinary: the profound depth of human connection when we truly allow ourselves to be seen.
A relationship that mirrors our deepest wounds, a connection that catalyzes growth, a narrative that speaks to our most profound longing: to be truly seen, deeply known, completely accepted, because the ultimate twin flame might not be another soul at all, but the sacred union of your own heart and mind. Perhaps the true wonder isn't two souls communicating telepathically across vast distances. Perhaps it's two separate beings coming to know each other so profoundly that the boundaries between them blur and dissolve, not through mystical magic, but through the equally miraculous reality of human connection. And isn't that the greatest mystery worth exploring?